What's up, guys? This is What's up, guys? This is Widgitybear spawning in on the Little Bird here on what map is this? I don't even know. Silk Road. I haven't played this map in forever. Anyway, the round's a little ways in. We're behind by a couple hundred tickets, but we currently have the bleed on the enemy team. Plus, it's like a like 1,500 ticket server. Some ridiculously high amount of tickets. We have plenty of time to win this game. Just need to keep the bleed. Looks like there's a tank on Delta. We might be able to lock him as we get back to cover. You know what? I'm going to go forward to cover. There's a helicopter nearby, and our team owns this point pretty solidly. So I imagine we can hide in these hangar things without a problem. Alright, getting behind the chopper. He looks like he's about dead. Easy finish for us. Gonna get stingered, I think. Hopefully this little tiny building thing will protect us. Looks like it is a chopper. Countermeasures in just a couple seconds. They're up in fucking UCAVs. Alright guys, we're back in the helicopter, moving out towards the center of the map again. It looks like not much has changed, except for the fact that there's now a really solid push on Delta. And actually Bravo's gone too, I didn't realize that. Alright, well you know what, we're not going to be able to take Delta. Let's take a look at Bravo. Might be able to kill the heli. I think he's just a little too far away. I'm going to try and poke him a bit, but we shouldn't be able to do much damage here. Can't aim well. Now that he's looking straight at us, he's going to be a really hard target. Let's see if we can dodge this.
Objective Delta is now under our control. I got eyes on an enemy chopper.
Not going to be able to dive in him more. Let's just look at Delta. Still struggling to control that point. A couple tanks on the area. Looks like one is bailed or dead. What about that second one? One hit on the second one. Maybe this guy's got RPGs. Jet close by. Looks like he's dropping. Should be dead. There he goes. Looks like that tank's gonna go down. Popping countermeasures pretty early there to make sure we don't get hit by the missile. But we won't get hit anyway, and that puts us in a bad position as the helicopter's now coming in on us. Trying to dodge the second set of missiles, it's not going to happen. We're taking a lot of damage, 20 HP, but still alive, at least for now. Trying not to give him a great shot. Hopefully we can get a shot on him first. Looks like we're going to do so. Lots of hits. He looks like he's about to run. Might be able to lock him. That's cool.
Enemy chopper spotted.
There he goes.
That positive ID on a sniper west of your location.
If only I could aim, we would have been able to take him out much, much quicker there. It took us a long time to line up the crosshairs and get him down. And in fact, we couldn't. The guided missiles would have finished him off. I'm still so bad at miniguns, but I need the practice, and I have fun with them even while I'm missing things. So I've been using them lately. I need to get better with them. I feel like minigun is just the better weapon in general. Because of its reach and because it's just much better for helicopter fights. But, oh my god, it's hard on a controller. At least when you're new at them. Chopper coming in on us, gonna have to pop countermeasures to avoid getting shot. It looks like he's diving on the hangar, which is now just about nothing. Not getting any cover from that hangar anymore. Alright, managing to line up the shots there. Many hits, down he goes. That's a tank.
I got eyes on a hostile tank. That's positive ID on a sniper. Where you at? Enemy helicopter spotted.
Helicopter coming out of spawn again. I'm not sure if he's going to come for us. Looks like he's heading our direction.
This is actual. Be advised, missile strike inbound. Stand by.
Managing to hide from his heat seekers. Getting an okay juke on him. We can probably get the kill and get down. There it is. Out we go.
There's a hostile LAV west of your current position.
still alive. Gonna back off a little bit. There's just so much pressure over there. Another chopper coming out of spawn, headed towards Charlie, and Charlie's blinking too. Let's move that direction so we can get away from these locks and maybe kill that chopper. Chopper has disappeared. Either popped countermeasures or died. Looks like it was countermeasures. Doing spin moves. Is he dead? He is dead. Charlie is no longer blinking. No bad dudes over this direction. Alright, well, where to go to? Let's try and get to Echo. Let's do that. I think I'm going to approach from that side. It'll be farther away from the helicopter spawns, and there's pretty good cover over there, over in the mountain area. I don't know what to call that. Plateau-y area? Plateau-y area. Not getting locked on the way over. That's nice. And this should be already a safe angle to approach from. Jet's coming our direction. I'm going to line it up. Hopefully be able to get a kill here. Looks like they're both down. Chopper coming in, too. He is on the friendly chopper, though. Trying to line up the shots, not getting many hits. Gonna drop down in case it was a stinger. It was not. Let's see if we can keep poking him. Oh, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to aim. Can't do it. Oh well.
I spotted a hostile tank. Hostile tank spotted.
Couple hits in the tank. Gonna back off since we popped countermeasures. Chopper coming our direction. Ooh, bad fall there. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but we should be able to dodge the heat seekers okay. This next set might hit us though. Not quite. Oh man, so many stingers. Oh, second chopper gets the finish on us. I didn't realize there were two up. We did manage to get one, though, and that was a lot of locks. There's no way we were going to survive all that. Oh, well, that wasn't a bad fight. Did a lot of damage. Helped keep the bleed on the enemy team, and it looks like our team has almost taken the lead. So if we can just keep these 4 points up, then we should have a pretty easy win here. Okay, moving out. We've already got one friendly chopper in that area, too. This dude's popped countermeasures. He's in a really bad position.
I've spotted an enemy AT soldier north of your current location.
Got the kill. Let's back off.
Missile inbound. Stand by.
There's a tank behind us, so I'm maneuvering a little weird. Hopefully making us a harder target. Gonna get back behind this dune in case he's trying to shoot at us, which he is not. Let's shoot at him, though.
Spotted an enemy tank.
Come on, you fucking laser beam. Come on! What are you doing? What are you looking at? I hate you, game.
Hostile tank.
Don't even get the kill on him. Oh, man. Shit, there's a chopper on us. Gonna need to pop countermeasures to avoid getting hit. This isn't a great spot to engage from, I don't think. Let's see if we can hide from him for a minute.
Check your area. Resupply just came in.
Alright, down he goes.
I have eyes on a hostile aircraft. Due north of where you are. Hostile jet spotted. I spotted hostile machine gun.
Still not dead. Ah, there he goes. Give him a little teabag. Alright, out we go. Let's go push Bravo and Alpha as it looks like the enemy team's pushed up that direction. Jet coming in on us.
Trust objective go.
Helicopter coming too.
Machine gunner. Enemy helicopter
Looks like
spotted.
he is already locking us. I think I'm gonna try and dodge this one. I need practice with that. There's one dodge. Alright, dodging a few missiles there.
I spotted an enemy helicopter.
Looks like he's popped countermeasures. We should have an easy kill now as we've got a stinger on him. There's the shot. He's disabled now. Down he goes.
Defend this objective. Objective Alpha has been neutralized. Spotted an enemy vehicle west of your current position.
No, come on, game. Come on, game. There we go.
I spotted a
Boom.
hostile tank.
Alright, that's all we can do to the tank for now. Any infantry we can kill? There's one down on the ground trying to smraw us. I'm going to back off a little bit. Try and keep my eye on that one, third person, too.
Hostile tank spotted.
Cool. Got one more hit on the tank here.
Heads up. I just brought down enemy commando spotted.
There it goes.
Objective Golf is now neutralized. Enemy soldier spotted.
Can't shoot that dude. Struggling so bad. Gonna have to back off as we no longer have countermeasures. Looks like the chopper's trying to shoot us here. See if we can dodge again. Does not work. Gonna eat a few stingers. Luckily we're far enough back that it doesn't really matter. And we've got repairs. I don't know who this dragon dude is, but he is awesome for helping us out. What a nice repair dude. Didn't even have to ask him or anything. He just showed up.
Hostile soldier spotted.
Are you serious? God damn it. Oh my god, 49 HP. I'm surprised we didn't kill him there. A bad bounce too on the ground. I wanted to go in for the boop. And I'm not sure if the stinger pushed us sideways or if that was just me being bad. But we ended up blowing up and dying. That was another pretty good fight. I'm pretty happy with that. I think this has been fun so far. We have lost the bleed on the enemy team. We've lost 2 points. Falling behind in the ticket count too. So we're going to need to push the ground and take those. I'm thinking I'm going to switch setup here, I guess. Gonna go to the 25mm just so that I can kill the infantry, and as well with that we're gonna need to put heat seekers on. It's gonna be too hard to kill the helicopter if we don't. Okay, here we go, here we go. Enemy team's pushing out pretty far now, pushing on to Bravo and Charlie. In fact, it looks like we don't control almost anything at this point. We've got one friendly tank on Alpha. We could probably help out with that. Now that we've got 25mm, it'd be easy to beat down the infantry too. So let's start getting some kills on them. Chopper's coming in on us. Ooh, dodge doesn't work again. Alright, well this dude's getting pelted with stingers. He should go down eventually, and there it is.
Light armor spotted.
Oh man, I just can't dodge him today. I'm not sure if that's because they're above us or what. I still don't know exactly how to do the missile dodge. I found it's like just above 90 degrees to either direction. Chopper coming in on us. Trying to juke him here. There we go. Got behind him. He's already dead. Looks like he got disabled in front of a tank. Just a few hits into that jet. Thought we got a lot there, but it looks like only a few connected. Alright, what's going on with infantry?
I spotted enemy LAV.
Not seeing much. A and B are looking okay. They stole our chopper. Oh no. Alright, well we can't just dive on them.
Yeah, you got it. I spotted an enemy LAV. Have eyes on the hostile.
We've got quite a few bullets here, so I'm going to start spending them. Down he goes. Alright, Chopper's coming in on us. At least he's coming in close enough that we can fight him. Looks like we've got stingers on him. I'm going to try and dodge again. There he goes. Enemy chopper ahead of us. As long as we don't get killed with stingers, we might be able to kill this dude.
Just neutralized objective Charlie. Enemy chopper spotted.
Lots of hits. He's gonna get a shot on us too. Ooh, a few shots.
Let me fix your vehicle.
Alright, down he goes thanks to our friendly jet.
West of your location. Affirmative.
Alright, well that wasn't a good fight. I think we deserved to die there, more or less. I shouldn't have gone in without countermeasures, and that deep was a mistake. But we managed to get out of it due to the friendly jet and due to that guy being unable to finish us off. He should have been able to kill us there pretty easy. So let's start pushing Delta now, since we're still alive and the air's looking clearer. There's a tank on the point. Hopefully that friendly LAV will put some pressure on him. We've got a lot of bullets, so I'm going to start smushing them, or putting some bullets into the bullet sponge, I mean. Maybe I'll smush him too. Maybe we'll give him a little boot. Boop. Get smushed, tank. Chopper coming out of spawn. I think he's locking us. Let's try and put a little more pressure on this tank. It looks like he's diving on a friendly tank. This can end well for us. Gonna try and dodge this. Nope. That doesn't work. That was an amusing scene. Managing to survive through that due to the 2 repairs. That's very helpful. And a jet ram ends up taking down the enemy chopper. Although he was disabled, he should have been an easy kill at that point. Alright, another chopper close by. Looks like he's already hosed.
I spotted an enemy jet. Heads up! Enemy machine gunner north of your location.
Things are looking pretty good. If we could just get Delta and hold it for a while, we can win this game. Gonna keep pressure in the ground. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Jets come in our direction. We're gonna have to deal with them when they get
I
close.
spotted a hostile tank due west of your position. I spotted an enemy jet.
Alright. 18 bullets. We have countermeasures. We've got a little more than 18 bullets now. Ooh, that looks fun. Let's push that direction.
I spotted an enemy soldier.
Jet coming our direction, trying to dodge him. It looks like we do.
I spotted hostile machine gun. What's it up? There's a hostile.
2 helis up that direction.
Enemy helicopter.
Looks like that one is done.
You've now neutralized objective Golf. Attack this objective. We now control objective Golf.
Is that a heli? I think there might be a heli chasing us. There he is. He's popped countermeasures. Let's see if we can get a kill on him. Both these heat seekers should hit. That's going to be a good opener. He's already bailed. Alright, well, we're doing pretty well at Echo, actually. It looks like we're about to cap that point, which is pretty cool. So we're not able to take Delta, but we can still get the bleed from that point. Let's see if we can hold everything down and hopefully bleed out the enemy team. We still have a chance of winning this. We just need to hold that bleed. We're not getting locked at all. There's a lot of easy kills to get. We might as well terrorize people until someone puts any pressure on us. Plenty of altitude. Hopefully we won't get popped by any RPGs or SMRAs. Gonna get a few kills, have to pop countermeasures, and let's get back. I'm gonna head back towards Alpha, I think. Alpha and Charlie look like they're in need of help.
We have taken objective Charlie. We lost objective Golf.
30 bullets left, no countermeasures. I'm gonna back off for a second. Let's do some spin moves. Alright, we've got ammo, we've got countermeasures. Let's push back in and maybe even cap Charlie. If we can see that this point is clear and I'm feeling comfortable, we can get low and take it pretty quickly with 4 people in the heli. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Here we go. God fucking damn it. Of course, right when we go in, we get popped with RPGs. And there's like 3 people there. We just checked that whole area out and it looked good. Oh well. I guess we didn't check closely enough, or a bunch of people just respawned there. And down we go. That's okay. I think we're going to lose this game. I don't think there's any coming back at this point, but it's still been a fun game so far. I've been enjoying it. Alright guys, we're back in the helicopter, pushing back out towards Alpha again, I think. Or maybe Bravo. Looks like we're about to lose Bravo. That's bad news. Let's make sure they don't cap that point. Don't want a bunch of people respawning on Bravo. Right, down goes that vehicle. We should be able to take it from this point, I think. Holy, what lag. Alright. Bravo's okay. Let's go check out Alpha. No countermeasures, getting locked, not a lot of ammo, and a helicopter close by. All good reasons to back off. Alpha's looking good now. We're capping that point. Cool. Let's take a look at Bravo, too. I think there's some red dots there. And then maybe Echo or Delta. Delta's looking okay. Could be hard to work our way in, though, if we continue getting locked like this. Trying to get low, use the dunes for cover, and work our way towards the center. Trying to stay away from the armor, too. There's some by Echo, and there's some over that direction. Hopefully they're not going to be able to pop us where we are currently. Alright, this is bad. We gotta leave. We're not going to be able to push in with those locks, with all that armor around. We need to stay back for now. Or we can move around the edge of the map and go to Echo from the side. That's an option. I'm thinking I'm just going to stay back. Let's just lose this game. Try and hold these 3 points until we do. And the action should come to us if we wait here for a minute or so. We'll start off with this chopper, I suppose. Alright, getting the kill on the dive, eating a stinger, but we're okay. Saving countermeasures, I don't mind repairing. Let's see, where to go to? Charlie looks like it has action. Let's go check that out. I don't like all that armor on the hill. I feel like they're going to kill us eventually. We can poke at him a bit, but we're not going to kill him from here, I don't think. That's just not going to happen. Chopper coming in, we can poke at him. Alright, well the lock seems to have dissipated. We may be able to push into Bravo just with that lack of lock. If we're not getting locked, we can have plenty of altitude and stay safe. If we're getting forced low, we're getting disabled repeatedly, we're going to get killed by the numerous armor all around the point. But from this altitude, we're relatively safe. Alright, well there's a lock, and that's going to be enough to make us back off. That's a helicopter. Oh man, I need to pay attention to my air radar more. Luckily he's terrible, goes down quickly. Looks like he was just flying out this direction. Countermeasures up again, pushing back into Delta if we can. Getting a few kills, just terrorizing the infantry. Let's back off. We're gonna die if we try and stay in. Jet coming our direction. Gonna start moving in case he's going for a ram. Looks like that was not the case, but he did get pretty close. Helicopter behind us, too. Ah, damn it. I dodged like 4 at the beginning of this round. So I've just been trying to dodge for the rest of the round since I was so motivated by those dodges. But I don't think we've got a single dodge for the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
There's an enemy machine gunner north of your position.
7 tickets left, 2 choppers coming out of
Enemy
spawn.
soldier spotted.
See if we can get any kills before the round ends. Not really. Oh no. Oh, we're going down. Boom. I think we died after the round ended there. Oh well, that wasn't a bad round. We'd lost, but I think I had some fun, even if we were mostly hiding for most of that round or playing it safe and staying back. Final score is going to be 48-5? I think it's 48-4. And we died at the very end of the round. But regardless, either way, that was a fun enough round that I think I'll probably post it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, please feel free to subscribe so that you can check out future content. Now, where's my kitty? Kitty? What's up, kitty?